So hello guys, welcome back again in MUO Sigma classes, and today in this lecture we are going to discuss on DTL part 2. Before starting this video, I wanted to tell you something more important about this lecture and for the upcoming videos. So before starting, you should have some knowledge on HTML, CSS and JavaScript, because these three things are very essential when you are going to develop web applications. So you should also have some little bit information about the Python too, because at the moment when you are saying we're calling a function, so in order to make the business logic we need to know about the Python, because using Python only you can create the business logic. So as you can see here in this screen, where we will create the business logic for our applications. So when you are creating, for example, I'm giving you for example, you have this, you can see the add card functionality. So we'll create the add card application. So in this add card application, so when you are going to add your product into your cart, then add cart functionality will execute. So for example, you have selected 5 items in your bucket. So the count on the bucket icon will be 5. So the moment when you are clicking on the button on an item to add this item into your bucket, into your cart, the function will fire and the function code will be in Python. So overall theory is you should have some little bit information, and you should have the little bit information on Python, JavaScript, HTML and CSS, because UI we will create using the HTML and CSS. So let's get started this tutorial. So in this tutorial we will create different HTML files and we can reuse our HTML file in Django. So let's get started. So here you can see we have this template, right? So in this template folder I am going to create one new folder. It is called, so let's say we can create here the body.html. So here let's use our default HTML code here, and inside this body I'm giving BG color. So let's say I want to put the color is green here. So I want to use this code into a different file, right? So the previous file was home.html, right? So first we are going to run our server so that I can show you what is actually implemented in this project. To run our application, we need to type the command Python. And we have to say this file name manage.py and say run server. The moment when you will hit this command, you will get development server. Just copy this and just paste over here on the browser. You can use any of browser. I am using the Chrome here. You can use Safari. You can use any of browser. So you can see, hey, this is Piyush Bajpayee, right? So here in this home.html, you can see I am using double curly braces here, and this is the content you can see on this browser. So now I want to reuse the code, because as you can see in this body.html file, I have the body with color green. So for example, I just want to show you the very first file, this one. So I wanted to show you this on browser. So here you can see hello world is our application. So in this application we have the urls.py. Inside the urls.py file we have this index we are calling here, right? So let's jump into the view.py file, and here you can see we are calling home.html as of now. So let's remove this from here and just typing here body.html. Okay, so now you can see the changes here with the background color is green. Okay, so our code is working now. So let's call now index.html. So let's make it index.html. As of now, just refresh this page. Okay, we got an error. because we don't have index.html here, we have the home.html here. So let's make it home.html and just refresh this page. So I think we need to run the server again. Just refresh this page. So now you can see, hey, this is Piyush Bajpai. So as you can see here, this home.html file it is calling. So in order to use our body.html file with home.html, we need to do something. So let's go inside the home.html file and so first of all, in the very first step, you need to extend body.html file. So let's say there are several files, but I want to use some specific name of file. Let's say here you can see we have the body.html file. I want to use this body.html file here. So now we need to use the body.html file. So how we can use both files? As you can see here, we have the home.html file, we have the body.html file. So at the very first step, we need to use like this brackets, we need to use like this, and inside this we need to extend. So here in this we need to extend our body.html file like this. So here we can create the block content. So how we can create the block content and how this can help us? So like same you can see here, we can have the block content and we can put our HTML file, we can put our HTML code here inside this end block like this. Just simply by typing this command only, you can use your body.html files also. So let's copy this file. So let's copy this line and here in this body.html file, under in this body.html, we just need to type like this and we need to end the block. Just save this file here and here we need to save this file. Just refresh this page. Now you can see here we got changes, right? So now we can use the body.html file and also the home.html file. Also we can use the home.html file. So let's understand the steps again. So for example, you want to use the body.html file and the home.html file. So first, in the very first step, you need to extend that file like this. In this step, you can see we are extending our body.html file here, and then you need to create the block content and you need to end the block content. You need to create the block and you need to end the block. Also you need to keep your HTML code inside this block content. In the same way, inside this body.html file, we need to create the block content here inside this body.html file. So as you can see here, we have this HTML code here. So we can write here the title is, let's say, Mu Sigma classes. Once you will save this file and refresh this page, and then you can see Mu Sigma classes over here, right? So you are using the home.html file inside this body.html file by just extending the body.html file, and you're creating the block content, and under in this block content you are just putting your HTML code. So if I will create the h1 tag like this, and I'm writing here Mu Sigma classes. Just save this file and just refresh this. You can see here we got changes, right? So I hope guys you got my point, and I hope you will like this video, you will share this video, and you will subscribe the channel for the more updates, this Django series. Thank you so much.